Perfect. Claire, are you with us? Trying to see if she's actually there or whether she... Oh, she is. She's there. She's hiding. Right. Here we go. Everyone up for us? Right, it's going to get ourselves started like we always do, marching on the spot for me. We're going to get our knees up nice and high. Start off with a bit of intensity. Get ourselves on in here. So, knees are coming up to waist height. Good. Start to get that breathing regulated and get ourselves going, get ourselves started. Good to see so many of you on tonight. Alright, so we're going to do like we always do. We're going to start off by opening up that gate. Just make sure we get those hip flexors working. So you're going to bring your knee up, push it right the way out and back down. Take the right leg, up, right down. Good. Up, out, back down. Nice little mixture of movements tonight. Keep us going. A couple of high-paced things, a couple of body weight exercises, going to be variations to all of them, and I'll make sure to let you know what's going on as we go through this session. Right, back to walking on that spot for me, knees nice and high. Good, we're going to guide the arms into it now, so what I want you to do is just put your arms right up into the sky, and you'll be bringing your knee down. So it's up, knee up, just like that. Just getting that flexibility, arms going right far behind you. You can see if I'm going sideways. Arms going right the way behind. Then I'm raising the knee up. Just drilling that knee up into the chest, high as you can, as you bring those arms back down. That's the one. A few more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Feet shoulder width apart for me. What we're going to do is you're going to stretch up to the sky, and we're going to come down, swoop, and then up onto the tiptoes. Nice and high. Stretch out those calves, stretch out the body. Going up, swoop down, up and tiptoes. Down again, onto those tiptoes. Good. Keep that going. Just going to warm ourselves up nicely. Good. Down again, up onto those tiptoes. Good. Down and swoop. See you fell over. Back down. Good. One more. Oh, good. Open up those hip flexors again for me. So it's going to be bringing that knee up, stretching them right the way out. Purposely done movement. Don't just lift it up and swing it around. Make sure you really open up the inside of those hips. Just like that. That's good. Well done. One couple more. Good. There we go. Right, now feet slightly wider and shoulder width apart. You're going to put your arms out to the side and you're going to reach over and keep touching your knees. Over to the side, just like that. If you can go lower than your knees, then that's great. If not, then knees will do the job, and that's good. One arm going down, other arm going right the way up to the sky. Really getting that stretch in the back. That's the one. Good, that second arm right the way up. I said all of these movements will be purposely done to really get the best stretch you can. Couple more. 1 and 2. Good, right. Feet in, back to shoulder width apart, hands on the hips. You're just going to rotate those hips around. That's the one. Nice big rotations if you can. If your back's starting to hurt, then just make it a little bit smaller and that's okay. If not, then really get the body into it. Swing it around. Change direction for me. That's the one. Perfect. Really, really good. Really opening up those hips there. Feeling all those cracks in your lower back as you're swinging around. And shake it off. You're going to put those knees together. You're going to bend slightly down for me, and we're just going to rotate those knees around. Just again, nice big rotations. Trying to stay on those heels if you can. Just rotating those knees around. And change direction. Nice big turns. Good, and just hold it still, just like that for me. And what you're going to do is you're going to come up onto the toes. Just hold it there. And drop back down. And up again. And drop back down. And up again. And drop back down one more time. Again. and drop back down. Good, shake your legs off for me. Good, you're going to take your left arm, you're going to bring it up and over the top onto the other shoulder blade, grab hold of the elbow, and just pull it in there, just feel that pull down your side. Good, and what you're going to do now, you're just going to lean into it. Just lean until you feel that stretch up the side of your body. And then just hold it there for a couple of seconds. And shake it off, swap it over to the other side. Right arm going up and across, grabbing over that elbow, just holding it there for a couple of seconds. And leaning in. And shake it off, good. Again, feet are just staying shoulder width apart, and you're just putting your hands down by your side and just rotating that shoulder, big rotations forwards. Just shrugging those shoulders, bringing them forward, nice big move, and try and get to every little crevice there in your shoulder blades, pushing that back, lifting those shoulders up. Change direction for me, taking them back, nice big rotations. Good, we're going to get the whole arms involved now, so you're going to take your arms, nice big circles, nice and slow. And get nice and slow, big rotational circles there. Really lifting those arms back, bringing them full circle there, as big as you can. And change direction, taking them back. So they're to be quite loose from that other exercise that we've done. That's good. A couple more. And shake it off from your hands. I want you to take your head for me and just look over your left shoulder. Nice big stretch in that neck. And change direction over onto the right shoulder. Good, and you'll look up to the sky for me. Really want to stretch that neck out. And chin into the chest, bring it all the way down. You're going to keep the chin there on the chest, and you're just going to start to look left and right while your chin is still there on your chest, just swaying that head like a pendulum side to side. Really getting that twist in the neck. Good, and head back to normal. You're going to bring the arms up for me, and you're just going to stretch them across onto the left hand side, just pulse in place for a couple of seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take it over to the other side for me. Stretching across, still trying to look over that right shoulder as you're going across. Just pulsing, just bobbing in place there. 3, 2, 1, and back to the left again. Back over that shoulder, really getting that rotation in the head, and trying to look over that shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and back to the other side last time. Still pulsing in place, still looking over that shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, shake it off for me. Right, you're going to grab yourself a drink of water, and then we're going to get stuck into our session. First exercise we're going to be doing, which we'll start in about 30-second time, is we're going to be starting with negative press-ups. So that's negative press-ups for everyone. I'll show you 2 different variations of the way that you can do this. Negative press-up is just a nice, slow movement press-up, put as much tension into the arms as you can. So everyone's going to be down, press-up position like this, and you're just slowly going down until your whole body is on the floor and you can lift your hands up, just as you can see here. If you've been doing sessions with me for a little while, you're going to go down so you can lift the hands off the ground, and then you're going to slowly push your whole body up at the same time. So you can see there, down, 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 and then pushing up, whole body coming up together. If this is your first time doing it with me, or if you're not feeling as confident, then down nice and slow. Push yourself up onto your knees, and then up back into that press up position. That's how we're going to go for our first one. You want to go nice and slow going down to put as much tension on those shoulders as you can. So I want you to get into position for me. Each exercise is going to be 25 seconds, and then we'll have a 20-second rest going into the next one. I'll be doing them all with you, just for the first round, so I can help you get used to it. So into position, hands on the ground, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, so just nice and slow. Plenty of tension on those shoulders as we go down. Then you're up onto the knees if you want to, and then up into position, slowly back down. You're aiming for your whole body to touch the ground at the same time. Nice and slow. Plenty of tension. There we go, nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You're just going to go onto your knees, sit back on those heels, and push the arms out forward. You get a nice big stretch in your back. Don't rush it, take your time getting that stretch. Good, that's the one. You're going to be staying down now, so just sit on your heels for me. We're going to be doing slow knee to elbow mountain climbers. So what you're going to be doing is mountain climber position, but instead of drilling your legs up, you're going to be crossing them over onto the other elbow. So you can see them down. Nice wide feet, just slightly bigger than shoulder width apart. So you're just bringing them in and across, keeping that bum nice and low as you drill them either side. So staying in that position, put your hands back down to the ground for me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Really bringing those knees across. Engaging that core, keeping that bum nice and low for me. You don't be swinging your body, making sure that core's engaged the whole time. Keep drilling. That's the one. Keeping that back nice and straight. Nearly there. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back onto those heels again. Arms back out, nice big stretch. Want to make sure that you're working that back, making sure that we're not hurting it at the same time. Good. Once you've had a stretch, just sit up onto the heels, hands down on the ground, and slowly bring yourself back up onto your feet for me. Woo, it's a warm one in here. Let's keep it going though. Next one we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing squats with punches. What you're going to be doing is you're going all the way down, nice big squat, up, bang bang, big punch, down, bang bang, straight across like that. Nice and quick. As soon as you've done those punches, back down to that squat. In and out, nice and fast. 25 seconds into position, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. That's the one. Keeping that back nice and straight. Nice squat, back up, bang bang. Nice big cross punches. Really stretching out those arms. Nice big extensions on those arms. That's the one. Down. Really get those arms out. Down into that squat, bang bang. Down, bang bang. Come on, nice and quick, nice and quick. That's the one. Nice big movement. Straight up, lock out those glutes. Bang bang on those punches. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Well done. Shake those legs out. Shake those legs out for me. Good. Next we're going to be doing is lunges. So for those of you that are not used to lunges or not accustomed to them, what you're going to be doing is nice big reverse lunges, nice big straight back, and you're just going to be leaning back the left leg, back up again, lock out those glutes, back with the right leg, up and lock it out, just like that. If you've done sessions with me before, you're feeling a little bit fitter, we're going to be doing jump lunges. So you're going to be down, jump, jump, jump. Just nice big movement the whole time. So just going like that. So whichever one feels most comfortable to you, that's what you're going for. Okay, so into position for me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off you go. That's good. Nice big lunges. Try and keep that balance. And put those arms out if you need to. Good. Just give you that help. Nice big breaths. Remember, it's all about the breathing. That'll help you keep control. Nice big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really regulate that breathing during this. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Shake it out again for me. Good. Nearly there. Nearly all the way through. Right, next one, we've got 3 different types of sprints that I want you to do for me. 10 seconds on each sprint. You're going to be starting with high knees. So when I say go the first time, you'll be drilling those knees up nice high. When I say go the second time, you're going to go into Heisman runs, which is feet out nice and wide, just running on the spot. When I shout go third time, in nice and low, fast as you can, sprinting on the spot. All three of them want to keep that back nice and straight the whole time. So here we go into these positions for me. I'm going to start with these high knees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Up in the air, nice big high knees. Really use those arms. Really drill those arms. Get everything out of it that you can. You're going to go into those Heisman runs. 3, 2, 1. Heisman runs nice and out wide, out wide, out wide. Legs spread out nice and wide. Fast and shoulder width apart. Nice and quick. Good, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and into a sprint. Nice close feet, running, running. Really get those arms going, nearly there. That's good. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. Well done. Shake those legs out for me. Then you're going to be sitting back down onto the ground for these next ones. Last two now, last two. What we're going to be doing now is a sit up into chair. So we're going to be doing, I'll face the camera, it's not the most flattened position, or I'll face the camera so you can see what I'm going to be doing properly. Drop it down slightly for you. Without smashing the phone. There we go. What you're going to be doing is feet just nice and wide apart. What you're going to do, hands are going up above your head. As soon as you leave the ground, big breath out, and it's just right up into that chair position that you can see. Backs up nice and high, nice and slow. Back again, legs going back. Up, right in between the legs into that chair position. You can get up that high, then that's great. If not, go up as high as you can and keep aiming for your body to be going up to the roof rather than throwing yourself forward into that chair. And obviously make sure, the second you leave the ground, all the air comes out of your body. So that's how we contract that stomach best together. Right, into position for me, lie down, hands above the head. We're going to go lying down. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. You can see all that air out, nice and slow. Really taking those shoulders up to try and touch the ceiling. And leaning into that chair. There's a nice, slow, controlled movement that'll help you regulate the breathing and get it back. Big breath out. Big breath in through the nose on the way down. Big breath out. Big breath in through the nose on the way down. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Get those feet out for me. Point those toes up into the air. With the hands above the head. Nice big stretch. Good. And we're going to be finishing this set with flutters. So you're going to be putting the hands just under to support the lower back. And then when I say go, feet go up in the air and you just little swimming kicks. Just like that. Just moving in place. Just keeping it going. Feet don't touch the ground. Just going to be moving those feet, keeping those flutters going. So we're all ready. Hands underneath the lower back just to help support it. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Just nice little small flutters. You'll feel your stomach engage. You'll start to compress together. Really tight. If you find it's giving you pain in your lower back, then just put your legs down and rest them for a couple of seconds. And then go again, but if you can keep your feet up, then that is perfect. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and feet down on the ground, hands back up over the head. Nice big stretch. Really look after that back in this session. Really don't want to cause any injuries, don't have any problems. As soon as you finish stretching like that, just roll over onto your tummy for me. Up onto those knees. Little stretch out again like before. Just really enjoy the stretch. Once you finish the stretch, just up onto the toes like so. Lifting yourself up. And just rolling those hands up the leg until you're back up into position. Then get yourself a drink of water for me. That is set 1 done. I'm going to bring the chair over now so I can see you for set 2 and 3. Good. Absolutely smashed that first round, well done. Danny was horrified last week when he seen that my professionalism comes down to 1 sheet of A4 paper with scribbled handwriting, and that's all I use. I think he was expecting some sort of PDF or something, but that's not the way it works. So keep yourselves moving, don't sit yourselves down, just keep yourselves walking on the spot, moving about. I want to make sure that we're dispersing that lactic acid in the legs. Keeping ourselves running. That's good. You're just raising those knees up, just bringing them up, walking on that spot. Good. It's a warm one tonight, I know. It's difficult, but you're doing well. Keep it going. Be worth it. You'll be glad you've done it when this is all over. We've got 10 seconds left, and then we're going to go back into those press-ups again. Just put yourselves into that position for me. Slowly take yourselves down. Nice negative press-ups. Slow, slow, slow. Plenty of tension on the arms, plenty of tension on the shoulders. Really going down slow. And then if you can bring your whole body up at the same time, that's perfect. If not, up onto the knees, and then knees up into the air. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one. Nice and slow. Slower the better.
There's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.
That's good. Perfect. Really, really good. Nice and slow, 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 slow. Touching that ground so your hands can come off, and then whole body's bringing it up. Nice and easy. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Sitting back on those heels again, stretching that back. It may seem monotonous that we're doing it nearly every time. Every time we're doing any type of ground exercise, we're stretching that back out. It's really, really important to make sure that we get a good stretch in that back to make sure that we don't cause any injuries, any fatigue. I want to make sure that you're waking up tomorrow still ready to be able to go to work or whatever you need to do during the day. Good, so staying down on the ground, staying in that press-up position, and we're doing those knees to elbow mountain climbers, swapping those legs across, nearly touching that other elbow, really crunching that stomach together, just like we're doing on the sit-ups. All the breath out of your body as you drill that knee up into that opposite elbow. So into that position, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one, really drilling it up. If you feel that you're able to go a little bit faster, then go a little bit faster, and that's fine. You go at a speed that's good for you. Do you feel you can work as long as you're really crunching that stomach in? And that is perfect, and I'm happy. You know your own body better than I do, so you know what works for you and what doesn't. You go at a pace that suits you. Make sure that you're getting a good exercise in. Don't make it easy on yourself. Really give it everything. Nearly there. That's the one. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back on those heels again for me. A nice big stretch out. Good. Stretch out up onto the toes. Then you back up and start walking on the spot again. So I know that you're ready. Go up into the air, just marching on that spot. Get a little quick drink if you can, because I know it's very, very humid tonight. And we're going into those squats with punches. So nice straight back the whole time. Pin those shoulders back. Nice squat. Back up again. Bang, bang. Stretch those arms out. Really extend them out. You can see them just going bang. You're really getting those arms out nice and far. Right. Feet into shoulder width position. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. That's the one. Good squat. Get yourself in there nice and deep. Drive through those heels. Make sure those heels are staying on the ground. Really getting it down. Driving back up through those heels. Bang, bang. Nice, quick, explosive movement. Speed it up, speed it up. A little bit faster, a little bit faster. Just getting those punches out nice and fast, and then just dropping yourself straight back down again. Making sure to keep that back nice and straight. Perfect, Maya. That is perfect. Keep it going. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Shake it out on the legs. You're going to punch your mum in the face at one point there, Maya. Well done. Nice and quick. Really, really good. So we're going to be going into these lunges next. As I said, if you're not feeling too too fit, if you're not feeling too active, then just nice reverse lunges, big step back. As I said, we want to make sure you're getting a good stride back and really deep on those knees. If you've done these sessions with me before, I'm looking at you, Sinead and Danny, I'm expecting lunge jumps during this. So we'll see how we get on here. So we're going to go into position for me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one, nice big jumps. Keeping those arms up. Really control that breathing. That's the one. Good control breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Really driving through those thighs. It's good. That standing leg that's in front, you're going to be really pushing through that. You're going to feel the burn on those thighs. We're nearly done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Shake it out for me. Good. Keep yourselves marching on that spot. So we want to make sure we're dispersing that lactic acid. Good. Making sure we're just moving those ankles, keeping them moving, keeping ourselves going, keeping our heart rate up. We're going to be going into these runs next. Starting with the high knees, sprint for 10 seconds, straight into the Heisman runs, nice and wide. You want to get your legs nice and wide, just drilling those knees up. Hands up the whole time, making sure you're using the hands. Arms are just as important in this. Keeping that momentum and keeping yourself going, and then we're going to have the 10-second sprint at the end. So into position for me, we're starting with these high knees. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. So nice and high, really get them up, really get those arms moving. Good, really bringing those knees up high as you can, getting them up. Nearly there, 3, 2, 1, out into those Heisman runs. Legs nice and wide apart, just really drilling those knees up, keeping those arms moving, This is good, perfect, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and into the sprint. Nice quick sprint. Good, on the spot, drilling those arms, quick as you can. Nearly there, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That was awesome, well done. Really good. Every single one of you is giving 110% there. Really good. Well done. Get off that couch, Claire, come on. I know you've done a session this morning, but I don't care, keeping you moving here. We're going to be sitting down on the floor anyway, so you'll be happy enough to know that. Just get you standing up first. But we're going to be sitting down and going into these sit-ups into chair next. Stretching ourselves nice and slow. As I said, arms up. It's a real good chance for you to be able to get the breathing regulated again. It's a nice, slow movement. So sit yourselves down on the ground for me. You're stretching those arms above the head and just lying down. Knees bent and just further than shoulder width apart. And just nice and slow up into the air. Big breath through your nose on the way down, pushing all the air out on the way up. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. Nice and easy. Go on. If you can get yourself all the way up so that your body's in between those knees, then that's perfect. If not, go up as high as you can. As long as you're engaging that core, as long as that stomach's working, that's all that matters. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. So staying down on the ground, point those toes up into the air for me. Keep those arms stretched above the head. And just imagine you've got that elastic band running through your back. And we'll be doing this during the cool down as well. And we're just stretching that elastic band so that we're making sure that our body is keeping that back safe. Good. We're going to be going into these flutters next. Take your arm for me when you're ready and get your hands, put them just below your lower back. And we're just going to pick those feet up and we're just going to flutter them in place. Last thing we're going to do, then we're going to have another minute's break and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one. Nice and slow. Keep those legs fully extended out. Don't bend the knees. We're going to keep them nice and straight. Knees locked out. You're just fluttering, just like you would do in a swimming pool. Just imagine you're doing the backstroke across the pool. With those legs out, nice and straight, toes pointed away from you. And you're just pushing those feet like flippers, getting yourself across to the other side of the pool. Nearly there. Keep it going. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Again, nice big stretch. Point those toes up to the sky. Stretch those arms above your head. And then whenever you're ready, onto your tummy. And just slowly lift yourself up. if you're anything like me, I constantly go lightheaded and dizzy when I get up too quickly, so I always have to take my time getting up so I don't go lightheaded. So take your time, get yourself a drink of water, and then we're going to have our final set. Just 3 sets tonight. 3 sets, 7 different exercises, and then we're going to have a little finisher, and then I'm going to cool you down nice and slow. See, I can see some of you looking at me when I mentioned the word finisher, but you'll enjoy it, love it. See, this is the exact reason I keep you on mute, Claire. So that's good. You're all doing really, really well here, really pushing this. As I said, it's a real humid night tonight. These are all pushing it, giving everything you've got. Make sure you're getting plenty of water in you, and then just take this time after you've got the water in you, just move yourselves about, just start walking on the spot, and just be taking those big breaths in through the nose, big breaths back out through the mouth, and regulate that breathing. Get as much oxygen going into your body as you can. When you're doing these body weight exercises, your body's starting to look for the fat stores in your body. So we want to make sure that we're putting as much oxygen in as we can so that your blood can flow faster, so that your body can get those fat stores quicker in order to burn as much fat as possible during these 45 minutes. Right, so 10 seconds and I'm going to go back into these press-ups again. So whenever you're ready, we're just going to start to go back down onto the ground. Just get yourselves back into that position. This is the final set. Everything you're doing now, you're doing for the last time. So make sure we give it everything we have got. Right, into position. We are going to go nice and slow. Remember, much tension as you can on the chest. Really want to get those arms as close to the chest as we can and not near the head. So making sure we're putting as much pressure on those shoulders and on those triceps and chest as we can. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, nice, slow down. And then if we can pick our whole body back up at the same time, that's perfect. If not, onto the knees, and then up, back into that press-up position. That's perfect. Just a nice, slow movement, this one. Slowly lifting back up again. Try and keep that body level. Don't be lifting that bum up into the air. Try and keep that body nice and flat. We're going to finish in 3, 2, 1, and onto those heels again for me, and stretch those arms out in front. Make sure your bum doesn't leave your heels, but you're just pushing those arms out as much as you can to get that full stretch in the back. Now remember, we're going to be staying down on the ground now because we're going to go straight into these knees to elbow mountain climbers. Really do what you can in this one. But then last 10 seconds when I say go, I want you to give it everything you have got. Quick as you can, driving that knee into the opposite elbow. Keep a good pace. Keep yourself going at a pace that's manageable for you. And then last 10 seconds, we are going to blitz it. Right, we're going to go into position for me, hands down. Into that press-up position again. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's good. Nice pace. Just drilling those feet up. Really crunching that stomach together. You should feel it's right in the middle and also to the side that you're going to be twisting on. Just getting that knee right up there. That's the one. Really drilling it. Keep that body nice and flat for me. And we're going to go for it as quick as we can and go. Everything you can. Really drive it now. Just like the normal mountain climbers. Flying it as fast as you can. Drilling those knees into the elbows. Really go for it here. Everything you can. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Back onto those heels for me again. Stretching that back out nicely. Really, really good. Everyone went for it there. It's real determination. It's amazing to watch us all doing this. Really determined to get through it. Doing really, really well. Whenever you're ready, just put your hands onto the ground. Slowly bring yourself back up onto your feet. And just start marching on the spot for me so I know that you're ready. Just nice, slow march. Just as long as you're moving, as long as you're getting some movement. Good. Just dispersing that lactic acid about. Make sure that you aren't getting cramp. We aren't starting to seize up or nothing like that. And we are going to go into these squat punches. As I said, make sure you're keeping that back nice and straight. I don't want to see you leaning over. I want to see it nice, straight squat, keeping that back nice and straight. You're up, you're down, bang, bang, straight out, and then straight back down and into this squat again. So feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go for it in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. You're up. Really drive those arms out, stretch those arms out, lock them out. Come on, Maya, you can do more than that. You know you can. That's the one. Dropping it down. Really extend those arms out. Quick as we can. Quick as we can. That's the one. Real purpose in what you're doing here. Down, up, bang, bang. Straight back down again. Good. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. And stop. Shake those legs out for me. Keep yourselves moving on that spot. Really, really good. We've got our last standing up exercise now, which is our runs that we're going to be doing. Those high knees into those Heisman runs, into that sprint on the spot, really giving it everything you can. Keep that breathing as controlled as you can, really pushing yourself through these 3 movements. Right into position, we're going to go for it. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Those high knees, really drill those knees up into the air. Use those arms to keep the momentum, to keep those knees going up nice and high. That's the one. Everything in 3, 2, 1, and into those Heismans. Nice wide legs, just touching those toes onto the ground nice and quick as you drill those knees. Good, keep it going, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and into the sprint, nice and close together, keep those arms going, really push it as much as you can. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, shake it out, well done. Really, really good movements there, well done. Everyone went for that and give it 110%. Amazing. Really good. You're happy to know now we're going to go down onto the ground. We're going to be sitting down for this next one. We're going to go from a real high intensity exercise like that to a nice controlled body weight movement, working this core, going into these sit-ups into chair. We're going to be sitting down on the ground, knees bent, wider than shoulder width apart, hands above the head. As I said, all that breath needs to leave your body as soon as you lift that head off the ground. We want to make sure we're contracting our stomach in as much as we can to get the most benefit out of these muscles. So lying down for me, hands above the head. Remember, nice and slow. Don't allow your arms to propel you up into the air. You want to just use your arms, slow momentum to bring it up. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. All that breath out here as you push yourself up. Nice big breath through the nose as you go back down. Nice and slow. Take your time with it. That's good. Really good. Good. Just like those negative press ups, you just want to put as much pressure on your stomach as you can. So you're just going nice and slow. Really compacting those muscles together as you go up into that chair. Nearly there. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And stretch those legs out for me. Toes up to the sky. Arms above your head. Nice big stretch. Good. And just enjoy that stretch just for a second. And then whenever you're ready, you're just going to put those hands underneath the lower back. Legs out nice and straight. And we're going to go into these flutters next. As I said, you want to make sure that your legs are locked out completely all the way through this. Don't allow your knees to bend. Keep those legs locked out, feet pointed towards the wall, and you're just slowly bringing them up, just fluttering them in place. We're going to go. Last exercise. Give it everything you can. Keep that stomach nice and tense. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one. Don't bring those legs up too high. Just a nice low raise. Just fluttering them in place. Perfect. Really good. Legs nice and extended. Everything you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop them down for me. Hands above your head again. Give that nice big stretch. That's the one. Legs out. Yeah, perfect. And whenever you're ready, just onto that stomach again. Push yourself back into those heels. And just slowly bring yourself into the air and get yourself a quick drink of water. And then we're just going to have a nice 20-second finisher, and then we're going to go into our stretching to be able to finish at the end. Really, really good. He's all done really well there. Can't fault any. Every effort into that was really good. Good. I'm going to show you what we're going to do for this final finisher, and then we are going to get stuck into it, and then as I said, we're going to have a nice little stretch out and relaxation at the end. So what you're going to be doing is something called a squat, and I can already hear you shouting, even though you're on mute. Well, we're going to enjoy it anyway. You're going to do a thing called a squat into burpee. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a squat first, back up, and then into a burpee. So it's going to look like this. So you're going to go squat, up, squat, down, out, back up, into the squat again. You back down, out, into that burpee, back up. Just like that. So you're going to do a squat, second squat, out into a burpee. I'm going to do the first one with you. I'm going to watch us. We're going to do this 3 times over, 20 seconds each time. If you're able to do a chest to ground burpee, that's perfect. If not, just stay on the hands and that's fine. So I said we're going to squat first, you back up, and we'll squat, hands down, out. If you're able to go all the way down, go all the way down. If not, stay there. Up, back down into that squat again. So we're going to go, he's all ready? Going to go for it, he's ready. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat, out, up, all the way up, back down, squat, back down, into that burpee. Good. Keep it going. Good, into the squat, now there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done, shake it off. Keep yourselves in that position. Keep yourselves moving. Good, so we're going to go again. We're going to go straight back into it, 10 seconds rest. Straight back into the next one. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, nice squat, hands down, jump it out, good. Perfect, looking good. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, shake it out for me. Good, really getting the heart rate up here at the end. For this last little bit. Just shake those legs out for me. It's the last thing you're going to do today. Last thing you're going to do. So everything into this. Nice deep squat. Back up. Squat back down. Hands down into that burpee. Nice and fast. Right, ready? We're going to go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Everything you've got into this. Now empty this tank. Everything you can. That's perfect. Good. Back to that position. Nice deep squat. You're up. You're squatting back down again. Hands down to the ground. Jump. Perfect. Really, really good here. Come on. Nearly there. This is the last one you're going to do. Nice deep squat. Out into that. 3, 2, 1. Go. Done. Well done. Well done. Get yourselves a quick drink of water for me. Now we're going to do a nice bit of cooling down. Nice bit of relaxation for you. Good. Whenever you've got your drink, whenever you're ready, just want you to pick a spot on the ground. Just knees bent and just lie down for me. Lie down, those hands above the head. Just get into a nice comfortable position. Just really worked hard in that set. Really, really good job from all of you. Just lie down, get yourself relaxed. What you're going to do is you're just going to take your knees and you're just going to drop them over to the left hand side. Just let them fall into place. Feel that lower back just twist slightly. And just let them sit there. Just a big breath in through the nose. Hold it. And out through the mouth. Just really getting that breathing back to normal now. Just really taking this time for you to be able to rest, to be able to relax after a hard session, after a hard day's work, home homeschool, all the different things that we've got to do throughout the day. Bring those knees back up for me. And you're going to drop them over to the other side. Keeping that breathing nice and deep. Nice big breaths. You deserve this time just to be able to rest. And bring them back up for me. If you can, just want you to get your left leg and either grab it above the knee or below, just underneath your thigh if you can. If that's easier for you, and then you just bring it in. Just give it a little hug. While you're doing that, I want you to slowly take your right leg and just extend it out so it's lying flat on the ground. You're just getting that stretch. Good. You're just going to take that left leg, you're going to take it down so it's flat on the ground. You're going to take your right leg, bring it up. Again, just below the knee or just on the thigh if you can. Just bring it in, just give it a little hug. That's it. Breathing should just be returning back to normal now. Just keep that breath going in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep those eyes closed if you need to. Just helps you to relax a little bit more. And right leg back down. You can take both of your knees now if you're able to. Bring them both up at the same time. Just tuck them in, just a little hug there at the top. Pull them in towards the chest. Good. Just slowly taking them out. Good. Just want us to slowly roll over, just onto our stomachs. Put your arms right out in front of you. Stretch yourself out. With your feet flat on the ground there. With your arms out in front of you, just stretching yourself out. Just put your head onto the ground if you can, if you need to. Give yourself a little bit of relaxation. Good. Just going to bring those hands up to by the chest. Either side of your chest. I'm just going to lift the top half of our body off the ground for a couple of seconds. Go in 3, 2, 1, and lift. Big breath in, big breath out, and back down. Now we're going to go again in 3, 2, 1, up, big breath in. And big breath out. And back down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and up. Big breath in. And big breath out. Just like before, during the session, you're going to come up onto those heels. Slowly move those hands backwards. You're just going to sit on those heels. Just stretch that body out. Keep our glutes on our heels if you can. And just stretching that body. Just allowing your body that time to recover. Be able to recuperate from what you've just done. Make sure we don't finish with any injuries, any problems, anything like that. Good. You're just going to go onto all fours. Just going to be on your hands and knees like so. We're going to do like a scalded cat movement. So you're going to tuck your chin into your chest and you're going to bring your stomach up away from the ground as much as you can. So it just looks like this. You're just going to bring yourself up into that arch. So we're going to go and chest up. Good, and head up to the sky. Push your stomach down to the ground as much as you can. Just hold that position for a second. And chin back in, stomach up. And head up to the sky, stomach pushed down towards the ground. Good. I'm just going to come round, just sit on your bum for me. You're just going to have your legs out nice and straight, back nice and straight. You're going to take your left leg and just cross it over your right. And just grab your shin, just push it in slightly. Don't want to push it in too much, you don't start stretching again. You're starting to slowly cool those muscles down. Just expanding and contracting them nice and easily. Swapping over to the other legs, you can take your right leg, cross it over your left, just grab your shin, both hands, and just bring it into your chest. And leg back down. You're going to take both of your hands and take them out to the left hand side of your body. You're just going to twist your body around. A little like you've done on the warm-up, just not as much, just twist until you feel that little pull, and then just holding it there and just trying to look over your shoulder. Good. And slowly bring your hands back onto your legs, and swap them over to the other side, and just twist till you feel that little pull, and then just stop there, turn your head to look over your shoulder. All the time, keeping that breath nice, deep, slow, really controlling that breathing. And then back onto your legs again. Good. You're just going to tuck your feet in now, so you're going to bring them up as much as you can. Bring your feet together, and you're just going to hold it there in that position, just allowing your gait just to open up a little bit, just working those hip flexors. Making sure that they don't jar. That's good. Keep that back nice and straight. Don't bend over too much. Keep that head up. Keep that back straight. Nice, big, deep breaths. Good. Now just extend those feet out again one more time. Back nice and straight. You're just going to slowly bring those arms up into the air, stretch that back out, and then you're just going to let them fall down slowly around you. And back up, big breath in. And big breath out as your arms fall down around you. Last time, big breath in, nice and slow. And big breath out. Good. You're just going to go onto your knees again, onto all fours like that. And the toes on the ground. You're going to slowly pick yourself up. Slowly, slowly lift yourself, run those hands up the legs. So you're in a standing position. And then just shake your legs off. And that, my friends, is us. Take yourselves off mute for me if you can.
The next time there's mountain climbers, I'm leaving.
I was like, I'm waiting for Claire here. You love those mountain climbers were not hard, Claire. They were nice and easy. They were nice and slow and everything.
Hard. Do you know what? You see, when we're back to doing this in the house, I'm going to feed your kids as many numbers as humanly possible. It's really going to be a bitch.
I'm going to have to make a special course just for you, Claire, but I never have to come round to your house. But he's all done really, really well. Now, Barbara, this was your first time doing this properly on the live. How'd you find it?
Tough.
Tough?
He said there was going to be no burpees. I
did say there was going to be no burpees, and then I threw them in at the end on the slide. I thought, you're already warmed up now, you'll be all good. I thought you're all warmed up now, you'll be all right.
I'm done.
You've done really, really well there. Really good job. For the first one being in with everyone else live and all, really, really well. Laura, how do you find it?
Yeah, probably the same as Barbara. Burpees aren't a fan. But other than that, not too bad.
They're a horrible movement, burpees, but they're really, really good for just whole body, just working your back, working your chest. Good explosive movement for getting the blood running around your body. So I do apologise, but they also will be in there at a future point.
The apology.
But no, he's all done really, really well there. Well done. Really, really good job. And as I said, if you want to do it again during the week, it's all been recorded, so you can throw it up at any point. I'm going to have it up on the Facebook page tomorrow, and you can go again, do it whenever you want to, whenever you fancy. But thank you all very much for joining.
Thanks, Danny.
Really appreciate it. And I will see you all soon.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Right, see you.